morning. It is Wednesday, December 2nd, and I'm continuing with Vlogmas. My first Vlogmas is going up tonight at 6:30, and I'm really excited. I just had so much footage from Monday and Tuesday that I didn't expect, so I decided to put that up. I was just planning to upload on every Sunday and just do like 4 videos, like a weekly vlog each week. But now I'm thinking I can do Wednesday and Sunday, so have 2 videos a week, which will be fun. It is 6:42, so I'm going to head to school. If you're new, my name is Hailey. I'm a first-year 5th grade teacher in Massachusetts. Definitely hit the subscribe button to stay up to date with all my teaching-related videos and, of course, Vlogmas. And I will catch up with you guys later. Today is our virtual day, so on Wednesdays, both of my cohorts log on to Google Meet, and we just have a full school day online, which is kind of a lot. So 8:15 to 2:30 on Google Meet. This is my outfit for today. I like to get really comfy for Wednesdays because I'm just sitting in my room alone. So this sweater is from TJ Maxx, really comfortable. And then these leggings, I'm not sure where they're from, but they say Spalding on them. And then these are from Target. I just walked over to check on our classroom elf. We voted on the name Axel yesterday, and I was like, Axel's not where he was yesterday. And I see him reading over here. He's literally reading, oh my god, I'm scared to go over, but it's like, he's like halfway through Iron Man. I'm happy we have another person in our classroom who loves to read, but I was not expecting that. I just got back. I realized yesterday that the kitchen window has like decent lighting, so that's why I'm over here, but it's a little bit darker today. I need to opt out of junk mail. Like, I get so much junk mail, and I even get like magazines, like free magazines. I don't know why I'm getting them. They're like magazines that I assume you would have to pay for, like Vogue and like that type of thing, but like I'm not being charged anywhere. And I've just been getting these free magazines like every month, like for honestly years now, I think. And I just recycle them, and I just don't want them. I like Googled opting out of junk mail, and I don't know, like a lot of it seems like you have to put in your social security number, which is kind of sus. But like, how else do I stop getting junk mail? National Do Not Mail list. This one isn't asking for social security, it's just asking for name, address, and zip code and email. So I'm gonna go for it because this is just driving me insane. And today was our online day, so I feel like it kind of drags a bit, but we finally have breakout rooms on Google Meet. Like, it's a miracle. At the beginning of the school year, we were like seeing all these people on Instagram and stuff getting the feature, and we were like literally the last people on earth to get Google Meet breakout rooms. But they have been amazing. I used them twice today for the first time with my kids. And they already like got it. Like, it's just so easy to navigate. You just put them in their rooms. You can put a timer on it. You can stop them. You can check in with everyone. So I really enjoyed that, and so did the kids. It just went really well. The first time I did it was to work in groups to compile a list of search terms that they want to use for their planet research project they're going to be doing. They did a great job with that. And then towards the end of the day, we did a breakout room where they were just practicing some math facts fluencies, quizzing each other on their multiplication facts. That's a big thing we've been working on. And they really seem to enjoy that. And I feel like that's the time where they're going to remember their facts. Partner work and working together in groups is just like so major, honestly. Now that we have centers, I pretty much make as much as I can partner work or group work. And I love seeing them interact together. They're just the cutest. I asked you guys on Instagram when I was talking about starting Vlogmas if there was like anything specific you guys wanted to see in these videos or have me talk about, and a lot of them were like obviously Christmas themed, but some of them were just kind of like, you know, random things. So the first one was things you realized you needed after you started teaching. And I have to be honest here, I definitely over-prepare, and I honestly have not thought of one thing that I didn't have that I needed for teaching. One thing I would tell you though, to definitely add to your Amazon wish list, which I had and luckily someone bought it for me, and it is the best thing ever in the classroom, is my PowerPoint clicker. And especially since we started centers, because I'm at my teacher table and I don't want to have to get up every time to start the timer, start the transition video. Like, I just want to be able to click and have it move on. And it is perfect. I'm obsessed with it. And even if I didn't have centers like I was in the beginning of the school year, I was just, you know, walking around as we're going through our slides. So much better than having to keep going to your computer. During prep today, and while my kids were taking their math tests, I was actually able to get our lesson plans together for next week, the week after, and that little half week before Christmas break, and the week after Christmas break. So I am just so happy that is done and planned. Now, obviously, there's still some stuff to prep, but I feel like in such a good position for, you know, having everything done before Christmas break and just being able to enjoy my break. Thanksgiving was only like 2 extra days, so like it was a break, but I feel like I was doing work even though my team teacher and I spent so long like trying to get ahead. All right, school day's over. I don't want to stay too long. I literally just want to like get some things ready. I'm out of breath from all the stairs for tomorrow. So I'm going to set a timer for 15 minutes to limit myself to not stay long, because that always happens every time I'm like, oh, I'll just do a little. So I'm going to set a timer for 15 minutes just to get a little bit of stuff done, not go too overboard. So out of breath from the stairs. It is 3:07. I'm in my car ready to go home. I did set the timer for 15 minutes and I was like, oh, just 15 more minutes. So I set it for 7 minutes, so it would bring me to 3 o'clock, which is not bad. I got everything completely ready for tomorrow. So tomorrow morning I can come in and maybe get ahead or do some other extra stuff. I'm the type of person that would rather come early in the morning than like stay late. And I've talked about so much how like, whenever I do stay late at school, it just doesn't feel helpful to me. Like, obviously I get stuff done, but it feels like it just makes me more overwhelmed more than anything. So I just prefer coming to school early in the morning, like before contract hours, and leaving right on time. I think that's what feels best for me. My team teacher and one of the 4th grade teachers were just talking about this earlier, how like it's different for everyone. So some people might work better in the afternoon and like staying later and like getting their sleep in the morning. But for me, I like getting here early and leaving on time. And that's how I can kind of stay on top of everything. Really, like a million other people have told me, teachers and stuff, that not everything is going to be done in a day. There's always going to be more to do on your to-do list. You just have to cut yourself off, you know, when enough is enough and you tried your best and you're at least like somewhat decently ready for tomorrow, then you're all set. My team teacher and I have been like pretty good with like preparing a couple, like at least a week in advance. We've been pretty much a week ahead this whole time, but even more so now because the way we're doing centers, it really simplifies the whole planning process. So I feel like we're getting a lot more ahead, and I'm pretty much planned for the week after Christmas break, which is really exciting. I just have to like physically get everything printed and make sure everything's ready, but all the plans are there, so I know what I'm doing. I just need to like gather everything, and we have plenty of time. We have 2 full weeks after this week and 1 half week, which is just so crazy. It's already flying by. We just got back from Thanksgiving break, but tomorrow's Friday, and the week's gonna be over. Today was pretty good. My second group is like my bigger group and a little bit more rambunctious, but I don't know, they just have a soft spot in my heart. I love both my groups. I mean, it was just crazy to think about them being all together. Like, I just wonder how the class would mesh, because one group is so like quiet and peaceful, and the other group is a bit more rambunctious and lively. Can't even imagine anymore having like, even though it's only like 17 kids, having them all together, because I'm so used to now having 10 kids on one day and 7 kids on the other, which is just so small. I planned to do task 3 for my class, for my 5th class yesterday, and I just wasn't feeling it, and I was doing report cards, so I didn't do it. Planned to do it today. But then I get the email saying my task 2 was returned to me, which they say at WGU it's like a normal part of the process to, you know, have to make revisions, but I've only had to do it one other time besides this time, towards the beginning, and then all the other papers I've been submitting have like been approved right away, and I didn't have to make any revisions. So I have to make revisions on my task 2 paper, so I guess I'm gonna have to do that first. And I don't think I'm gonna have energy to start task 3 today. We'll see. I really want to get this class done so I can start class 6 because I want to get 8 classes done, like I keep saying, by the end of January, which is my first term at WGU.